Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Meagan Pinkney, and I am founder and CEO of Joseph's Ministry LLC. And I am here with our newest business owner, Mr. Ramal Brown. How are you doing, Ramal?
Good, Megan. Thank you so much for having me here. I'm excited for today. So thank you.
Of
Yeah.
course, of course. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us. But before we get started with the interview, tell the people who don't know you a little bit about who you are and some of the amazing things that you have going on in your world.
Sure. So my name is Ramal Brown, born and raised in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I am the husband of a beautiful woman by the name of Sharice Brown, and also the father of two, Sean and Samaya Brown. I have young adults. So my daughter's 20, son is turning 19 here within the next couple of days. So I've served in the military, was in the Army, was a logistics specialist, and also served overseas in Iraq during the Iraqi War, and was in the Army for about 8 years. Along with that, I'm a radio personality, a DJ here at 105.3 K Jams, and also at KBOB 89.9, and worked with the Juice Radio Show. Also a DJ, and currently I am employed with Food on the Move. I love my job there. I love what I get to do with the community outreach coordinator. So I get to really build connections in the community and serve people by providing food for them in the community. And so we have festivals and all types of events. But I'm just a down-to-earth guy here in Tulsa. Love to connect with people and just love to entertain as well. So that's who I am in a nutshell, in a sense.
My goodness. So, has anybody told you like you could be like Mr. Tulsa?
I've never heard that before. You got Mr. Greenwood, but I will take on the moniker of Mr. Tulsa, so I'll take that on for sure. So
I think
thank
that's
you.
fitting for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
thank you, thank you.
You know,
Yeah.
I just thought about you mentioned KBOB and the Juice radio station. It's actually a full circle moment because you actually interviewed me when I think I launched one of my books that I wrote, and I was
Yeah.
able to get interviewed by you on the Juice radio, the first time being on the radio.
Wow,
So
that
full
brings
circle moment.
my memories are flooding now. All of a sudden, I remember that day when you and your girls were there.
Yep.
Yep.
So many years ago, you just never know, y'all,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen in life. So this
Yeah.
is pretty cool that we get to be here today to talk about something so cool that you have recently done. So you just started a nonprofit. So tell the people about this amazing organization.
Yeah, so the name of it is called the Switch Program. This is near and dear to my heart. It's beyond the classroom, preparing teens for adulthood and careers in our community. And so, basically, in a nutshell, to be able to give people a picture, what I'm doing is bridging between school and real life. It's missing, and to be able to give kids the opportunity to learn what job skills that they want to learn at a young age. With that, the idea behind it was me at a younger age. I really wanted to start my career at like 14 years old, 13 years old, and this may age me, but I was looking in the phone book and I was looking for jobs. So I was calling through the phone book and asking any and everybody, will you guys hire a 14-year-old? And so everybody was saying no at the time. And so I got frustrated. And, I really wanted to keep my hands busy. I really wanted to do something more than just sit at home and watch TV. I really wanted to get my hands busy and work. And so I feel that there are a lot of other students that are out there that don't really get the opportunity to get hands-on life skills experiences. And so with that, the Switch program has been something that I've always wanted to launch. And this is my opportunity to launch it and to reach the youth to be able to give them job skills.
Wow. So you said so much there. So I want to back up just a little bit. So the name of the organization is the
Yes.
SWIFT programs. So
Yes.
where did that name come from?
So funny story, the Switch. So I was watching this movie, some may know about this movie. It's called House Party. And so you got Kid and Play. And so I just remember growing up watching that movie, and it was a time where they were at a house party, and Martin was the DJ at the time. And so he would call out, he would say, switch. And so everybody would dance, switch dance partners. And so I've always just loved that scene for some reason. And so I kind of take that on at the same time to like understanding and helping others to understand that, you know, we may switch job opportunities, or we may move in different fields as we get older in our careers. You know, you may go to college for one thing, but life may change and God may say, I want you in this particular place. And so you just have to embrace the switch and the change in life and dancing with another career in life.
Wow, I love that. And I just thought about it. So, with your target audience, youth and young adults, and we can get to that in a second, they'll have the opportunity to switch between various industries, if you will, within the program to see what they actually like, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Wow.
so learning by doing and not just listening, that's important.
Wow. So talk about your target audience. I know you mentioned youth, young adult, but what are the specific ages?
So the specific ages are 14 to 21. The high school age, going into college, you kind of figure that you know what you want to do, but, giving the hands-on opportunities for people at that age I think is valuable and key for them to go into the work field.
Yeah, I agree. 14 is young.
Yeah.
Because I can remember me being a 14-year-old. I'm from Louisiana, so back in the day, we had to get work permits, me and my sister, because we started working at 14. And we had to get a work permit because we were underage to be able to work in, we did fast food. So it's amazing, but the foundation and the learning, the experience that I was able to glean at that young age has helped me to be responsible-ish, even as an adult. Because I learned those skills, right? To be responsible, to show up on time, to make sure, you know what I mean, doing what you're supposed to do. So these are very invaluable skills that our young people need.
Absolutely. With the job, and it's not only just show up and clock in, but it takes teamwork, creativity, time management, communication, problem solving, and leadership. Like all of those key things that we just didn't get taught at that young age. But if you have someone there to guide you, to help you to know that, hey, time management is key to your job and making sure that you can support the team that's there. So,
wow, that's so good. So how do the teens get connected with the Switch program?
Yeah, so actually it's the youth that choose this program. So we go to different, high schools, we go to apartment complexes. We just reach out to any of the youth that are in the community that are interested in starting their career and kind of just want to get hands-on and really learning new skills and that are open to it. And so we just branch out and give them the opportunity to basically just equipping young adults with the life skills. And so anywhere that they're a youth, we just really try to reach out and give them that opportunity. So it's open to the community at large.
Wow, gotcha. Are you sticking with the Tulsa community or travel or?
Yes, we're gonna travel. That's my thing. Really, I'm my main target I would love to reach is in the rural communities, rural Oklahoma, rural whatever state you can name. I'm really looking to really target those youth because growing up in Tulsa, early 2000s, early 90s, I know what it feels like to really get overlooked and underserved. And so going into those neighborhoods and helping a city to really thrive in their community, I think it's very important that we reach those youth. The bigger markets, so like a Tulsa, Oklahoma City, they have a lot of supports and they have opportunities that are available, but the kids in rural communities just don't have those resources. And so that's where my target market is where I would really like to go and travel to.
Nice. So the most important question I can hear the parents asking, but how much is it?
It is free, no money at all. We pay for everything. We pay for the lunch, we pay for all of the materials, and soon we're going to pay for the transportation from the location to our sites that we visit. So it's totally free.
Wow, that's good news, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
so rare
Yeah.
to see such a valuable program to be such accessible to those
Yes.
people that need it. So
Yes.
that's awesome. Kudos to you for that, for
Thank you.
sure. So how can people connect with you?
Yeah, so we do have a website. You can go to www.theswitchprogramok.org, or you can reach out to me on social media, Ramal Brown, or the Hometown Heat on Instagram. I'm very accessible. Just reach out to me on either one of those platforms and we can get you plugged in.
Perfect. We'll make sure to put the website link in the chat after the interview. But one of the most important advantages of having these business interviews is for us to allow our clients to express their need. So what do you need from the community? What things that you're like, if we just had such and such, we could
Yeah.
be able to serve so many more people.
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge for a lot of one startup nonprofits, but also our youth in the community, is network poverty. And so access to good jobs and internships that are often determined by who you know. And the one thing that I'm trying to do is introduce our teens and our young adults to good people, people that love their work, people that know the lingo and the language of their work to be able to pass on that information, but also looking for space to hold the Switch program in. We've had a couple of places in Tulsa to where we are trying to launch the Switch program and just having access to, TVs, chairs, tables, other things like that, and just having access within the community itself. So overall, we're just looking for access for a building and transportation, a van to transport our students to different locations in the community to help them to get the resources and to introduce them to the people as well. From there, we have the relationships to raise the funds to purchase the supplies and lunch and other things like that. But mainly the space. I need the people that are good people that love to teach, and also just transportation. So those are the three things.
Nice. So we'll make sure to spread the word because that's
Yeah.
important. I mean, this is a community organization, so we want everybody to collaborate and put their hands together to make sure that you guys succeed. Because that's what it's all about, to reach back for our youth, for sure. So is there anything else you want to share with the audience while we're here today about the Switch program or anything upcoming that you want to promote?
Yeah, so, of course, with the Switch program, every third Saturday of the month that we have our event, but I definitely want to encourage people to begin the process of learning about agriculture. And that's one thing that we're doing with Food on the Move is introducing, and that's how we're tying in Food on the Move with the Switch program, is being able to introduce kids into the agricultural world, and also, how the culinary world and other things like that. But to really get connected within your community and to connecting with farmers and also the culinary skills world is very important. So just putting a bug in people's ear to get into those worlds and to find out more information, because we need more farmers in our community. But just every industry, every job I'm looking to really go into. So if you work at a car dealership, if you work at a movie theater, anywhere there are human beings, we're trying to place those youth to connect with you in the community. And we want you to be the teacher to help us, to help the youth to know the job skills that they can become, because people like yourself, the person that's watching this video at this very moment, you've gone through life, you've succeeded, you've overcome so much, and we can help our kids to not have to go through as much as that we went through. So that it's important for you to reach out to the Switch program and to the team here, so that we can continue to help our kids to stand on our shoulders because of the shoulders that we stand on. So we need your shoulders for the next generation.
Wow, I love it. Okay, guys, you heard it first.
Yeah.
Partnership, collaboration, Switch program is where it's at. If you have been encouraged today, which you should have, with all of the great information shared, and you find yourself like, you know what, I have an idea, and I need to do better. I need to start my business like this year. Reach out to Joseph's Ministry. This is what we do. This is what we get to do to help businesses and individuals get to their next level. So we would love to talk with you, get to know you more, and see how we can be of assistance. If that's you, you can visit our website at www.josephsministryllc.com and schedule an appointment. We would love to hear from you for sure. But Ramal, always
Yes.
a pleasure. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to hearing all the amazing things that the Switch program is going to be able to do, not only this year, but also beyond in years to come, so that we can help our youth for generations to come for sure, because it's needed.
Yeah. Well, thank you. And I second that. Joseph Ministries, I encourage you all to join her program. She is amazing, easy to work with, and she gets the job done. So make sure you sign up.
Oh, awesome. To God be the glory. So thank you again for your time. Guys, we will see you on our next business interview, and you have a good rest of your day. Thank
Peace.
you.